Hey, what's happening, man? You fucking with the best. 100 magazine, Killa Pablo. Do it for SFE or don't do that shit at all, ho. Damn, that shit rhymed, didn't it? Keep that.
I'm back at it. I'm a king in my own mind. Cause every nigga listed up under me gon' shine. If you can't see what prison done to me, you gon' blind. I'm fine. I'm good off in my section. You see what I've been reppin', huh? For 2 cities, in 2 cities. Killer for 2 cities, in 2 cities. I put it back in the hood so they show killer love. My strap big enough, boy. My back big enough, boy. Shout out to the women who helped me when I was fucked up. Kept it real, that was what's up. Drop it off like a dump truck. Nowadays, bitches real and these niggas stuck up. You say you got it, well fuck me one, you a plug. Nah, we know you couldn't, we know you wouldn't. Keeping these people gassed up, we see what you been doing. I'm throwing them 9s up for my niggas in New Orleans. Treated me like they own this little bow in the order. Well respected all over. Well, when it's all over, hope the kids off in my city say I went and ball for them. I'm emotional when I'm on tabs. You can't tell it, don't even tell me you down to your last. If you can't sell it, I broke bread with the felons. Make songs with the best of them. We fucking with legends. Bust shots as the rest of them. They ask me how I feel about the next comment. I got a strict code over here. We don't respect stuff. I'm a king in my own mind. Cause every nigga listed up under me gon' shine. If you can't see what prison done to me, you gon' blind. I'm fine. I'm good off in my section. You see what I've been reppin', huh? For 2 cities, in 2 cities. Killer for 2 cities, in 2 cities. I put it back in the hood so they show killer love. My strap big enough, boy. My back big enough, boy. If you only know Pablo from pulling a bad bitch, you missing my aim. Go look at my average. I lost more than I gained. I'm just shooting you mad, bitch. Slept in a hotel, smell piss in a mattress. So forgive me if I don't make songs about bragging. Who fucking with me? Nobody. I know that from asking. Spend more time in the cell than you niggas been trapping. Went from talking about some actions to making it happen. I'm a king in my own mind. Cause every nigga listed up under me gon' shine. If you can't see what prison done to me, you gon' blind. I'm fine. I'm good off in my section. You see what I've been reppin', huh? For 2 cities, in 2 cities. Killer for 2 cities, in 2 cities. I put it back in the hood so they show killer love. My strap big enough, boy. My back big enough, boy.
Hey, J-Bo, I need all mine, bro. Especially this year. I ain't got shit for a bitch or a nigga. My pockets need to build, nigga. I'm throwing a mountain.
Go and get your money, whoa. Go and get your bread, whoa. Niggas doing funny shit, I don't understand you. Go and get your money, whoa. Go and get your bread, whoa. How you in love with a bitch but you don't love your bread too? The first time I cooked dope, I thought it was amazing. I'm stacking up my ends to sales I was racing. On any occasion, could've pulled me occasion. No time for vacations or no celebration. Trying to get down to the border, you know immigration. Taking trips to go and get mine. You
Go down, man. You already know what time it is. 100 magazine. For the people who don't know, man, give us a brief introduction of who you is, man.
Alright, man, I'm Killa Pablo, man. Rocking with Straight Fam, man. That's a music company based on family, man. On real life, you know. I'm basically a voice for the streets, a voice for the people who I came up with, the people who I'm close to, man. Giving real life stories, real life instances, and you know, just the struggles of an average person coming up in 2 cities, man. And you know, just faced with the everyday obstacles or just trying to make it day to day.
Man, let's get straight into it, man. Where did the name Straight Fam come to and what's the meaning behind it?
Man, it's self-explanatory, man. Straight Fam is basically anybody who we consider family. You know, they ain't necessarily got to be a part of the business side, but if you rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate that. We consider that family. You know, we thought long and hard about a name to give ourselves that'll mean something that we can take longevity and take down the road, man. And Straight Fam just perfect. You know, it is what it stands for, Straight Fam. The people who I rock with, the people who I do business with, that's family. You know, ain't no undercutting, ain't nobody trying to be better than the next. It's family. Everybody trying to see everybody prosper.
Go ahead and give us the meaning behind the name, man.
Basically, man, Killa Pablo is, you know, the killer part, that's a true story. You know, people that know me from the streets and my dealings, they know it's nothing fabricated about that. The Pablo, just basically my name being Paul. I used to get a lot of emphasis to where people would be like, you know, you look Puerto Rican or Mexican. You know, that name stuck with me. A couple of my partners years back gave me Pablo, and they just stuck with me. So we just put the two together, man.
Now, where you actually from, man?
I'm from Memphis, originally. North side of Memphis, Hollywood, Hunter Street, Hyde Park, man. The gutter.
And you say, a lot of people, you listen to your music, man, you speak on Nashville a lot too. Do you spend time in Nashville?
Oh yeah, I live here, man. I've been coming back and forth to Nashville and Memphis my whole life, since I was a baby. You know, that's all I know. You know, so that's really the meaning behind the tale of two cities too. You know, I'm giving, you know, real life instances that happened to me and my partners back in Memphis and in Nashville. You know, I done some time here as well as Memphis. So it's only right that I show love to both cities, man. They both made me who I am, not just one.
Now, what actually got you involved in music?
Man, like a lot of young people, man, when I went to jail, you ain't got nothing but time, man, to sit and think. And for the average black man or average man, period, that spend time in jail, you got time to think. So when you start thinking about all the shit you done in your life, you know, you want a way to convey it. You want a way to tell your story. And, you know, it seemed like the perfect opportunity for me to do that through music, through rap. You know, turned out I'm good as hell at it.
Now, let's also speak about, as far as like your drive. Like, what drives you to continue to pursue music, in a time to where, they giving deals to anybody, you know what I'm saying, and at the same time, not giving the deals to the right people.
Well, that's basically, man, just sticking to my guns, man. I'm not gonna compromise myself to turn myself into somebody I never was or never plan on being. You know, my drive is my family, the people I rock with, straight fam. My block back home, Hunter Street. You know, one of my main goals in life is getting everybody back together on that block. We still got people doing time. We got some that'll never see the face of earth again. So that's really a lot of my motivation come from, man. Just taking care of my family and the people that mean a lot to me. You know, as far as music now, man, I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of it's cool. I don't bump a lot of shit, man. I still bump older shit. You know, so me just sticking to what I know and being true to myself and telling real life stories, man, they get me further than anything. I don't talk about stuff I never did. You're not gonna hear me say I got 1,000 keys stuffed in my basement or my attic. I don't got that. I'm gonna give you real life stories that actually happened, actually went down, so you can feel it. People, the streets not stupid, man. The streets not stupid at all. They know who real, they know who authentic. They want to know who they talking to. If you portray an image that you not, one day it's gonna catch up with you, because you're gonna have to answer for that. Somebody gonna ask you a question, all right, well, how you do this? And you ain't gonna be able to tell them. You know, you're not gonna go ask a bus driver how to drive a plane. You know, so you can't go to a regular nigga that never did nothing and ask him how to get out of a situation in the street. You gotta live it, you gotta go through it, you know, to know how to come out of it, man. That's just what we base our music on, man. Authentic shit, real life music, man. We're gonna keep it real, we're gonna tell people what really happened out here in the streets.
Now, how long you been doing music?
2008, I really went strong, man, and just gave it a good go. So since about 2008, man, I've just been doing little features here and there, fucking with people. You know, it's been small closet type shit, you know, just getting it how you can get it. But later in the last year, man, we really picked it up tough, man. We got some people down in Florida bagging us tough, man, that really believe in what we're doing. So we're giving it a full go this time, man. We ain't holding back nothing.
Now let's go ahead and speak about the mixtape, man. The meat of the interview. What's the name?
Tale of Two Cities, man.
And where did that title come from?
Like I said before, basically me just spending time in Memphis and Nashville, man. I couldn't have came out and just rep Nashville. I got people back home that would have been like, hey, you tripping, you know, what about us? Vice versa. I can't just rep Memphis, because I got people down here, I got family down here, and they would have sent that phone call like, damn, bro, what's up with us? So I lived majority of my life in Nashville, but I got my game and the person that I am from Memphis. You know, that stage in your life where it make you who you are as a person. Everybody go through it. Where them years in your life where, all right, this formed me. This made me who I am as a person. And I got that from Memphis, man. So it's really me giving you life stories that I went through back home in Memphis and at the same in Nashville, you know. So I got love for people here just like I do in Nashville. I mean, back home in Memphis. So I'm showing love to everybody, man.
Now, what all went into this project, man? What was like kind of like the preparation and the actual thought process with the team, you know, as far as you said, coming up with the name, you know, what songs y'all about to go in on, as far as the producers, you know, give us a little insight about what all brought the project to life.
Basically, man, we wanted to keep it as real as possible. You know, whether regardless of what it do, if it pop, man, you know, glory to God. If it don't, man, we rest easy at night. Cause we know we kept it real with all our music, man. We didn't get on there and try to be something we not. You know, at the end of the day, I think that means more to the artist than anything, especially to us. If we can rest easy knowing we kept it real. So a lot of my music is basically stories, man. It's basically real life instances that happen. Versus me getting on there talking about Joe Blow did this, Joe Blow did that, I know this person, I know that person. Yeah, I got that, but I'm giving you my life, what I did. So hopefully somebody can take that and change it into their life and you know, accept it for what it is and use it to maybe help them get out of something. So that's our whole basis, man, just keeping it 1,000 with it, man, not trying to veer off course and try to compete with all the other music that's out there right now. Give a unique sound to the cities. And I think we did that.
Now, how many tracks we gonna have on the project?
This one, man, we're gonna do about 13, maybe 14 on there. You know, a lot of it is just trying to we try to pick the best songs that introduce me to people. You know, a lot of people in the streets know me, but it's a lot of people out there that never heard of me. So we wanted to make sure they got a good, clear understanding of who they dealing with as an artist. We feel confident in the music, man. Anybody that hear the music, man, they gonna love it. They gonna fall in love with it. We got that part, but we want people to know who they support. And we tell them all the time, you know, support the gift, not the curse.
Support the real.
Right, don't support the shit I had to do to make the music. Support the music itself.
And the cause.
And the cause, which is getting these kids some education and making sure they ain't gotta do the shit we did, man.
Yeah, man. Now, man, so we want to speak on as far as like the song "Go Get Your Bread." You know, that song right there, since I first heard it, man, it's been addictive.
Yeah.
It's been stuck to me. It's in the deck right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been taking care of me since day one, man. Giving me that exclusive shit, man.
Oh yeah, it's love.
Man, what's the importance in your eyes, or how? Let me take that back as far as how should a man feel when he's forced to be in love and be broke, or get money and possibly be by himself?
Well, you gotta weigh that out, man. Just like I put in the song, man. I was getting bread, but when I fell in love, man, it's like my bread vanished, my focus vanished. And that's what you gotta weigh out, man. People in different stages of their life, regardless, you gotta eat. Regardless whether you're in love or not, you gotta get your bread, man. So that's the whole basis behind it. Just don't let pussy or any other thing distract you from what your main goal is, and that's getting bread at the end of the day to survive and to, you know, take care of your family. Everybody done been through it, man. Anybody out here in the streets, you know, once you get wrapped up in some coochie or a bad chick, you know, you kind of lose focus on what it took to get her. Somebody told me, man, I heard in jail, man, it mean a lot. They said you can, he said, what he say? You can lose money chasing hoes, but you can't lose hoes chasing money. So that's what it is. That's real life, you know.
Now, what is y'all's plan with the project, man? Like, what? Y'all gonna hit the ground running, let it do what it do? Or have y'all already got like a little a marketing plan formulated?
Man, I'm so blessed to be in the position that I am with Straight Fam, man. We got a base set up in Florida, we got a base set up in Chicago, and we got a base set up in Memphis and in California. We got a street team in all these places. So when I drop something, we got people in each one of these cities doing the legwork and the footwork, promoting it. You know, we don't want to stay local. You know, that's everybody. I know all rappers, you know, we gotta support the city, you know, and that's cool, but I can't accomplish what I want to with my music if I stay in one spot. I want people to hear this on a worldwide venue, man. Not just doing shows here, you know. It's so much more you can get across, man, than just trying to stay in one spot, man. The goals that I got set for myself, man, they bigger than one city, they bigger than two, they bigger than a state. So I love everybody that support me, man, but I'm trying to take you with me. You know, I want to go take that ride, man, not just be complacent in one spot.
Man, go and let us know, man, about some of the producers you got on this project.
Oh, that's major. Of course, I'm rocking with my man Broadway. That nigga a genius when it comes to music, man. Sometimes he make me change my shit. I be like, nigga, did I write it or you wrote it? So I fuck with him tough, man, the long way. 6 Cents. Everybody knows 6 Cents, man. He did some shit for me on this. Shout out to him, man. You know, he just did his thing with a Drake track. He got that thing played, so he doing his thing. Jay Luciano, he in one half of Gotham City. Shout out to them. I'm actually messing with some guys out of Canada, Smokey and Sonic. They doing some hot tracks for me, man. They actually did the title track for the CD, man. I love their music, I love their sound, man. So I'm rocking with them. That's basically it, man. A lot of it is gonna be Broadway, just because I love his sound and his intelligence that he got about music, about it, you know. So.
Man, let's speak about the selection on there, man. I know you got something for the niggas. We already know that's covered.
Yeah, I'm holding niggas down.
We got something for the people, you know, who want the lyrics. We got that covered.
Yeah, I'm spitting.
What about the females, man?
I love them, man. I got them on there. I got a couple songs for some ladies, man. Especially, you know, as far as me telling about my life story, I also told about instances that, you know, where you gotta choose music. You know, when you really need to be there at the house or your old lady tripping, you know, that you staying out all night in the studio, but they come along with the territory. I got some club anthems for the ladies, man, you know. I think dudes get caught up in just doing club anthem for the guys, man. But I got one on there just shouting out the ladies, man, letting them know how big of a part they play in the club. You know, if you think about it, they the only reason niggas go to the club, man. You don't get fresh to go see no nigga. You get fresh to go look at the ladies and hopefully try to pull you something, man. So I got a song on there touching on that.
Let us know about the release date of the project. When is the CD actually gonna drop?
Mid-June to end of June. Right there in that gap. We ain't got a specific date out yet, but as soon as I get it, you know, I'm gonna let you know so you can inform the people, man, the people who wanna support it, people who care about it, you know. But it's gonna be between mid-June and June.
Now we heard your people speak about New Orleans, man. How's that tied into what you're doing as well?
Oh yeah, man. I used to live in New Orleans a couple years back, man. I went down there to spend some time with my kids. I got a baby mama down there. Shout out to them, the Bowles and the Ordens. You know, they treated me like they family. So yeah, man, they support me tough, man. I got a chance to link up with some important people down there, so they support my music also, man.
Now, as far as, man, any advice, is there any advice you can give to that kid, man? I know it's kind of like a common question, but, you know, we like to ask people who really been through something that's thinking about jumping into the streets or jumping into the music industry, man. Is there any advice that you want to give them, you know, or maybe even words of warning, you know what I'm saying, to make them think twice before they make that decision?
Everything glitter ain't gold. More about 80% of the shit I've done in my life, street-wise, man, I probably regret it. I probably got big regrets about it, man. So, that being said, just because you feel it, and just because it feel important to you or it feel like it's right to you don't mean it is, man. You got to think about longevity. You only got one shot. You only got one shot to go through school and to do it right the first time. And that set us back so much, not getting it right that first time, because it's so much harder after that, trying to get back in school, especially get your GED and things like that. Once you make it out of high school and you graduate high school, they open up so many more doors for you just to accomplish that feat. You know what I mean? So any little nigga that's listening, man, I'm keeping it real with you, man. Just accomplish that goal. It's a cinch by the inch, it's a pound by the mile. Don't think about next year. Think about tomorrow. That test tomorrow, that day tomorrow in school. And then after that, think about the next day. Don't think about next year, things like that, man. That's when it pile up on you and you get frustrated and you end up doing things you probably regret.
Man, let's speak about management, man. Like, what's the importance of management and what you got going on?
man, I wouldn't be in the position I am if I didn't have the people behind me that I did, man. Shay and J-Bo, man, they my backbone. You know, when you really want to indulge in the music, man, you want to be as clear as possible. You want to have an open schedule so you can focus on good music. You don't want to have to do the ripping and running and the phone calls, setting up studio time. And when you got real people behind you that believe in you, man, they don't even want a dime. They don't want a dollar. You know, they like, okay, I'm going to do this for you because I fuck with you. I support what you're doing. A lot like you do, man. So shout out to you, too. Hey, J-Bo, I need all mine, bro. Especially this year. I ain't got shit for a bitch or a nigga. My pockets need to build, nigga. I'm throwing a mountain.
Go and get your money, whoa. Go and get your bread, whoa. Niggas doing funny shit, I don't understand you. Go and get your money, whoa. Go and get your bread, whoa. How you in love with a bitch but you don't love your bread too? The first time I cooked dope, I thought it was amazing. I'm stacking up my ends to sales I was racing. On any occasion, could've pulled me occasion. No time for vacations.